Wow, so this is the true measure of a chief. I mean, of our rover. This is the true measure of a chief. It's a famous line from a good old hero play. It's been running for almost 4 years. It's a really heartwarming tale about the chief and their squad.
Does that hero play story sound familiar to you?
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when we can't confirm whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not. You are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important
friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, don't go too hard on yourself. I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt. There it is!
Huh.
Hey, ha!
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe, or does it have to, or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before. Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Disperse.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Precipitant!
Sounds comical.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest! Moment of resonance.
Speed synchronization.
Swift and resolute.
Deference! Speeding up.
No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Hey! Serenade!
Speeding up.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Synchronization.
Shape the shapeless. I sense your weakness. Disperse.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest.
Speeding up.
Swift and resolute.
Precipitance.
Look! Jinjo City's just up ahead!
Rover?
There you are.
My dearest seed of fate.
Alrighty, shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return the anomalies.
Then I'll go submit our report. It's the political city hall.
Then I guess I'll be new to hospitality.
Then
Leave it.
I'll send them. Come visit the academy after your. Yes, of course.
You guys, what's the whole? We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go. Chissa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero? Here we are. Jinzhou. Exactly. Longstreet, the smaller one. Data is shared. Just place your terminal here.
arrangements in Patricia. Do you mind bring...
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself.
Ew, I was surprised too. Most of the people here have the view that...
What kind of description is that?
She's the...
Oh, if that's what the rumor...
There is a Aura with her business list.
Yep, there's gotta be some... So then I agree, though. Sure.
Have you thought of something, Ro? You mean... I can't...
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now. No matter what she has in store for Rover. VIP or... Unless they're...
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that case, how about meeting? We're not allowed to be waiting.
That's right. We're not going in.
The magistrate's expecting.
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently... Madam Magistrate, and I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you. Pardon my inability to provide a better answer, not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person. I'll be sure to convey your yes, Madam Magistrate. When it comes to these, Madam Magistrate, we value your presence. Since Madam Magistrate has got you regarding that. My eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. You look undistorted. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? I need your... Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module. You are free to visit any... Yes. Also, if not, Madam Magistrate, I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood? We will be ready to accommodate you.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our So, Madam
The wind increased loss, I'm afraid.
Well, there's been...
United, do you have any plans, Rover? Do you mind if we have...
So? What's so special about them? A candy? But I haven't seen anything like...
It reminds me of... I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would... But what does it mean as a token? It seems it is a horological device. Sundials in Huanglong on this sundial, and its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial...
Ugh, that requires... The color of this leaf seems a bit...
I think... sorry. I can't... This is... Magazines are not native. They're not always available for purchase, though. So Zhixia and I share similar...
When it comes to candies, no one knows... But I got this. It's really good. Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to... there's still some distance to the Yang Yang just installed some apps for you. See? Just open the utility. See? See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover. Wait a sec. Yeah? Duty call. Sorry, Rover. If you need me, just shout my name. Well, you only... Anyway,
Sure, Rover. Let's go inside. Replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Anyway, let's try...
What? You need something? I refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs. Since it's difficult for our research to deal with a man like him, I'd rather handle it personally and swiftly. And you are?
Mr. Mortivy, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baiju.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baja should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortivy, a renowned figure in the... This is Mortivy, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety.
Here you are. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar. Data is always... The first 3 tokens can be tested. Yes. Mortify. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you... This one looks like the Earth's lying wait.
It will take some time.
Shall we wait here at the academy?
Sure you can. But... I have the equipment ready. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the crown? The crownless, but how? I can't say without... To put it simply, I use that as a metaphor. There are so many... It seems we need a Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. Enemy's simulated training ground. Don't worry. Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords that Yang Yang wrote.
One with the sound.
As your 10 previously detected, your body functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the crownless's energy. We will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest! One with the sound.
Syncing with the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. There is not your resonance ability. To fully test your potential.
The hour is upon us.
We've gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up at...
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong.
Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Ah, thank goodness. You're awake, Baiji. What?
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more detail? A giant... This is the Sonoros... We built this simulated training. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy. With your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we... Remnant energy, I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough, and I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. But if you feel anything unusual, please.
I am Baija, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness. May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
Here's your sun.
Mr. Mortivy, can...
Simply put, it's not. This sundial is hollow with, however, we should be able to spin the wheels of automaton. We wouldn't install, however. Well, that's we could one. What is it? You certainly... It's indeed.
Rover, we haven't even asked him to... It looks... Rover, let's come back.
cherish every gain.
Yes, indeed, your work. Sorry for keeping you waiting. It's a more, considering I'll drop a design for you. The division of labor is more efficient. It's a minefield of...
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the part? I mentally prepare, though it is a bit... Rover. Rover? Please. This should be it. Let's go back and show it to... Rover. Mr. Mortifi?
Good.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary from the purple leaf you presented. I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources. But this is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out this is not an ordinary leaf. But it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave, and the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life...
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Genjo?
The archives in the Academy should have... The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortifi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs...
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches, these symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong.
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Yes, the
Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
found it. It's low. Mao Cheng Si Wu Wei. Rover. There are two. If I remember correctly, the gorges can be formidable Rover, about the sugar pearl. The battle of words are not enough to be if the sugar is it related to your path according to the you mean they should be a Rover. Zhenzhou was the battle of gorges is a crown with a limited information when it comes according to the reports our sent over about we have it maybe we can fit over about Zhenzhou was the battle of gorges is a crownless is it with a limited information available some reason when it comes to according to the reports our sent it over about what do you think, Rover? I've only that some believe that the lady I've also
Let's look back. Simply put, we both had a reason for meeting. However, her tokens contain both maybe she or perhaps she's indeed in other words, it seemed if it
I would emphasize
I'm back! I'm back!
Baiju said we made some progress in it.
Nothing. I received a report. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal. Huh? All right.
Do you have a place to stay?
Talk about a hospital. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Mrs. Panhua, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Baiju. No, wait. And with just a few tugs of the rope, by the way, now that so it only took us 1 trip to the academy.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
As for the mangosteen, we got people selling these at the market nearby.
Mangosteens are not from Jinzhou. Do you think the token is guiding us outside an ocean of stars? And you said it was You've never etherics, perhaps? That girl, it's a
no-go
without a doubt. if you feel like it.
Yang Yan, did you...
That should be the midnight instructor. Yan is in charge of training. Defense at the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when we came back. It wasn't like this when we came back.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back.
Be that as it may.
Well, everything seems fine in the city.
That's why we must stay. Besides, General Gian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass. Just you two?
Greetings. I'm Jianshin. Could you please do me a favor? I want to go look for someone outside the city, but I don't have an access pass, so may I tag along? Oh, thank you for your I intend to leave the city with them, and they have
Well, it says you have the highest level of access. So, honestly, she could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access.
Sure.
So you're looking for the relative of a
Exactly. According to what I've... Of course.
You don't look like soldiers.
I am Yang Yang.
A missing person. The one you're...
Yes.
I met him. I think he must be...
Thank you.
Now, if you're headed on your way...
Sure.
Great. I'll send the court...
Of the past.
Is that the beacon?
They don't look like...
Greetings.
Oh,
Excuse me.
Run, everyone!
I can't move. So...
Oh, please don't arrest us! We really had no choice.
What happened?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we ain't eaten in ages. And we're broke. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden... Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides.
We ain't got the time for that.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Watch out!
A tough one, ain't you?
Why did you attack us?
You're not beating us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids. We test our patience. Just do as you're told. Don't make it tough on yourselves, or you'll be lucky to leave in one piece.
We're begging you.
Why do you have other...
They seem to...
Then we ain't got... Hey.
No, wait. I used to... Pain?
You don't understand.
I came from... If you really... No, I was...
Really? I see. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix...
Cherish every gain. Hopefully this helps.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest! Let the winds roar! Precipitance!
You found it, and it's yours to keep.
No hesitation.
Remnants of the past.
The end has come.
Cherish every gain.
me be your blade. Synchronization.
Shape the shapeless!
Leave it to Verity shines.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest!
Synchronization.
No hesitation.
Fruit of human civilization.
The hour is upon us.
Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute.
Verity shines.
Synchronization.
Transmitting frequency.
Don't worry.
Shape the shapeless.
Swift and resolute.
Moment of resonance. No hesitation. Serenade!
Of the past.
Synchronization.
Healing, swift and resolute. Precipitance! Moment of resonance. Cherish every game.
Let me be your blade. Let the winds roar.
Last chance.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
The thorns are blocking. The thorns are blocking. The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Bad timing. Huh. Remnants of the past.
Master Tianxing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go! Move, move! What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these? You new here? Are you wait, you don't look—
I am Yang Yang.
Excuse me, one moment please. Careful! An outrider! Oh, sorry. Yes, an overclocked resonator. I'm sorry, the wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics.
What exactly do you—
Just make sure they are safe. Thank you.
It's so busy here.
Things are all supplies.
So this is—
Most people, I think this is exactly what our milk.
past. of the past. Cherish every gain.
One more time.
Synchronization. Speeding up.
Hopefully this helps.
Administering first aid.
I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. Cherish every gain.
Embracing change. Let me be your blade.
Hopefully this. The hour is upon us.
Serenade!
Disperse.
Are you all...
I'm okay. I'm just. It's okay.
I'll go find a medic.
Like I said,
Please calm down.
that's barely a scratch. That's.
Stop, Squad. Please hold him still. Sure. Thank you for your... They look back. Don't worry. I've heard from... But things... Each injury... Resonators in the Midnight Rain. They are the... Please don't. Now that they're... Thank you. The Quartermaster...
Rover. What?
Here are... Oh, great. You...
Have you... You, deliver this list to Asher. You're not you.
Excuse me.
Ginger, the attached supply is the life I saw. Thank you. But I must... Gee, so... The midnight... Are we set with the battle? Oh, now I'm...
Sure. Please excuse me.
What are you doing? Oh, it's a type. Well, the hand grenade was one of them.
Master Tian.
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe. Zhuyan is the journey. Countless lives have been lost. Master Ro, however, Zhuyan, I too found what I didn't mean to beat him up for nothing. The shape, yes, after he realized I heard you. It's my great pleasure to have met.
Us running, have you thought of some?
I think.
So many of those we haven't reached.
General! Follow the Qinglong. Tell truth from facade. Tell truth from facade. Unstoppable. Finale. Tell truth from facade. Fear no more. Tell truth from facade. Break! Unstoppable. Settled. Tell truth from facade. Fear no more. Finale. Tell truth from facade. Wind Rider. Fight back. Break!
What's the matter? Oh,
It felt as if I was
and imposing. The front lines are not far. Your vision, the battle, the streams from the Norfolk Bear Rover, resonate with Tacitus. Rover?
According to Baije, the leaf showed residual Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is Siege Village in the Central Plains. As I make myself over, perhaps.
From the shadows.
Let me be your blade. Speeding up.
Conception. This must be the place.
hatred and pain is so... And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to contemplate to feel it. Something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit view. Let's take out those tacit disclosures first.
Tempest! Swift and resolute.
Embracing change. Rejuvenating snow.
Swift and resolute. I said,
Let me be your blade.
hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Let me be your blade. Shake the shakeless.
Swift and resolute. Swift and resolute.
Let me be your blade.
No hesitation. One more time.
Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
I think I found something, Rover. Watch out! Something's...
Brother.
It seemed tacit to this one, turning the last bits of a human. I'm sorry. No. Rover? It seems the village some based on the... Perhaps there must... I'll inform... Sorry. Thank you, Rover. As for the little one here... A ritual... Why they see... I remember...
I see.
The area... Look, someone was injured. These guards, the Fraxidus...
The Fraxidus?
Yes, it's a group
Fusing...
We've seen some above the art. No one knows. And there is a man they belong. If he's responsible for what... Huh?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent... If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such... The girl... She's gonna... Aw, so you really... Don't worry. I don't plan to make... Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. To begin with, I heard you've lost your that makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors. So you noted. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized but out of all the onlookers, before you knew anything about this, you are the unknown variable we've been. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but that's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to. But truth hurts sometimes. I know you are not. My goal is simple. Come on. Observe the surroundings as you learn more about this world, your true desire. And before that, I don't want anyone. Why do you have to assume? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? How typical. But let me ask you this. Do you truly? Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complex. First, who are an innocent girl? Or next, what makes false devotion? Now, Rover, the story is you. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more. Once upon in the day, they toiled for fables, but they all the same story. Whatever you like us now. Caught in a carefully crafted plot line, a scheme. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of a no. With a wave of his hand, his flock, they no longer the flock. What's wrong? Imagine you. Oh, you are right. It's up to the two of us. The lambs as each night. Rover. I want, but true, the world was to receive it when they can. They all funny, isn't it? Later. On the next day, the shepherd suddenly, after witness, those oblivious. Well done. Now, I answer, who was the real Indeed, he held, if they were inevitable. Now, of course, here's my, what is the truth you've uncovered?
The shepherd?
Almost there, Rover. Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's great pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you what real the black the in they all the shepherd had to finance? I was well then. Let's Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take? Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this. Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
Serenade!
Speeding up. Let me...
Speed! Such brutality! Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason? Or the sole apostle shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lad can reclaim the trust of his herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors.
Administer
Swift and resolute. Ha! The hour is upon us.
Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh! Should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from her!
With one condition, don't let you improvise it.
Look, no worry. Rover, But don't forget, let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice. We'll meet again. In the not too distant future.
They're gone. Should we... Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me and confined. It took me some time.
Brother.
Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Yes, let's talk about it later. It seems all the tragedies in Tea Village were linked to that ritual. Making up, we cannot take his word. Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Is everything all right? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. Yes, as I thought.